The reason I chose GCU is I was at a college in Minnesota, a private Christian university. Had a great grand old time there. However, I was kind of sick of the cold. I was in class waiting for my hands to defrost to attend or to start taking notes, and I was like, what am I doing here? So I actually booked a flight to visit my grandpa who lives in Sun City West, and saw him as I'm coming down the escalators. I'm hit with this GCU ad, and I saw a private Christian school, but there was palm trees and sunshine, and I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And so on the trip, I looked it up and everything, and I think a week later I decided that I was transferring. And so that was like the crux of it, but also I actually felt like my dollar would go a lot further at Grand Canyon University because I was just comparing costs. Like, I'm very analytical how I spend my money. You know, school was an investment for me. I had to take out loans and everything. And I wanted to feel like I was getting my money's worth, and I didn't quite feel that at the university where I was at. And at GCU, I felt like I was going to get way more. So that was really appealing to me. And then I would layer in the aspect of the entrepreneurship programs seemed a lot more robust and full compared to where I was before. It felt like I could gain a lot more. It had that Shark Tank pitching competition, business competition. It really seemed like entrepreneurism was a big focus of that program, where it was more of just an afterthought of other universities, and in particular the one I was attending. So that's why I transferred to Grand Canyon University. So went there, graduated with my entrepreneurship degree in 2016. I actually finished it in about 2.5 years just by taking summer classes and doubling up on classes basically. So I was able to graduate all 4 years in only 2.5 years. And then immediately after, all my friends were still in college. And then I elected to get a master's in leadership because I actually didn't feel like I was ready to jump into the real world with everybody else. I was like, oh, all my friends are still in school. I guess I should say as well. So then I enrolled for the master's in the science of leadership. And I got that degree in 2018. And it was perfect timing because when I graduated with my master's was the exact same time all of my friends graduated with their undergrad.